Previously on Highland Rednecks.
A little spin off here. Oh, geez, on a slick and icy road.
Sure, you guys saw in the last clip that I spun out of control and slammed into the curb. I took my car on the highway like after going 70, 75, 80, 85. At those speeds, the car gets hit uncontrollable. Hard to figure that it was the rim because it sounds like I have aggressive tires, but I don't. Got LaRue. And LaRue the chicken, taking her for a ride. She loves going for rides and going to stores. But what we're doing is just going down to the feed store, getting some feed and some bedding for the girls. And for Gus and Dash, I guess. What do I have on you? $800 worth. Alright, we're going in. We're about to lock the car too. So
Is that it?
chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a chicken. Yeah, she just sits there. Yeah, she loves going for car rides and going for rides in the backpack.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I saw you out there and I'm like, is that a chicken?
Yeah, she's the tamest chicken out of the 14 that we own. Well, we have 2 ducks too among our 14 chickens, 12 chickens.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And she just sits there, huh?
And she just sits there.
How old is she?
Let's see. Probably about a year and a half. I got her in April 21.
So she's so young then?
Yeah, she's a young one.
Wow.
She's a good girl.
Wow.
Yeah, she's
Great.
a French cuckoo moran, so they're very, very hardy, very, very fluffy, so they can handle the cold, harsh winters in northern France.
She's huge.
Yeah, she is.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, look at the tail.
Yeah, my mom says that she looks like a turkey.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
And I looked again and I'm like, wait a minute, that's a
We
chicken.
have the same problem with the duck that we have at home. He's a big jumbo pinky. Everybody thinks he's a goose when they first see him. I decided to go to the Les Shwab early and just get my car taken, to at least get a diagnosis on my car. And the rim wasn't meant too bad, so they banged it back into shape. Had to replace a valve stem. That was all free. But so I'm going here on the bill. The front right CV axle is shot. I found that out last night when I was going through and saw the torn boot. Looks like the part is about 115 and labor is 115. Here's the kicker. The front left bearing. The front left bearing, it turns out that that seems to be the big problem right there. I think when I impacted and crashed into that curb, it blew my bearing to bits. The hub assembly replacement, let's see. So it looks like that's the hub assembly. That has to be replaced because of the with the rotor. Looks like alignment shims too, and a 4-wheel alignment. It looks like the total price of that is $445.24 plus $247.97, bringing it to a total of $693 for the repair. So I'm just going to go through and do it. It needs to be done. I scheduled it for the 9th of January just so I can get a couple paychecks to build up the money to be able to do that. I asked them if it would be safe to drive my vehicle, safe for my vehicle. I know it's safe for me. I haven't had any problems. They said it would be safe. We're back here at Highland Racer headquarters.
Hey there.
Keep doing it. Brigham's torturing Doug again.
Oh no.
He's a good boy. So yeah.
I'm in my desk, but you're gonna beat me in this race because
Oh, this will be interesting.
Manual clutch. You're doing manual.
Playing Forza Horizon 5. That's the correct game you should play. Or 4. But just look at the stuff kids play these days.
Lay down, Doug.
I guess I'll see you after Christmas and after New Year's on the 9th of January, and we'll get this done. Guys, I'm here at Les Shwab. Just got Ryder dropped off to get work done. So I guess we'll come back later. Total damage so far is $692. Well, as it looks, I'm gonna have to get a rim replaced, but as you can see, I'm on foot. Which brings me to another thing. A couple days ago, when I was on my way to church, Ryder actually got stuck. Ryder actually got stuck. It got high. The axle got high centered because we got so much snow out here. Like, we haven't had snow like this since like well, last year we had a pretty good snowstorm. But yeah, we haven't had storms like these since like the 2000s. It seems like apparently there was a huge storm back in 1983, a huge storm in 1993, a huge storm in 2003, a big storm in 2013, and now a big storm in 2023. We just keep having these huge, gigantic storms that cause huge problems in the year 3. So yeah. Alrighty guys, since I seem to be somewhat stranded here, I got some breakfast at McDonald's. Cinnamon roll, some breakfast burritos, hash browns, and a mango smoothie. This should be a pretty good breakfast. Okay guys, so what we're doing right now is we're doing the final step to get this vehicle fixed, and that's to get the rim replaced, and that'd be the right rear rim. When it was on the car and there was the wreck, it was the left front at the time, but now it's since the rotation, it's gone to the back right, right back. Yeah. So what we're doing right now is, instead of heading to Les Shwab, I'm going to head to where we usually like to go. I'm going to go to Discount Tire. The difference between Discount Tire and Les Shwab is Les Shwab, they do more of, they do bigger things, I believe. They do brakes, they do alignments, they do suspension components, stuff like that. They work with tires that are more than 7 years old, and as when Ethan and I were watching Season 2, Episode 11, they also remove stuck-on lug nuts. Situation update. So what's going on is, unfortunately, they do not make the rims for this car anymore. And unfortunately, if you guys remember, last year I just barely put new tires on this thing back in March, and they're still in too good condition. So what I'm looking at possibly is replacing the rims, all the rims in all 4 tires. So that levels out to about $600, about $700, $800. Pretty damn expensive repair, just as my little oops. But I guess all I can just do is learn from it, and I never really liked these rims anyways. I just thought they were steel and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a decision. Maybe I'll go online and also look for OEM rims, like nicer OEM rims from that Mazda made. So that'll be cool if I could get those. I guess I'll touch bases with you guys when the right time comes. Well guys, this is not the video I wanted to be making, and it is quite unfortunate. But yeah, yeah. A few weeks ago, I'm not going to name names. It wasn't me, it wasn't Ethan. I'm not going to name names, but somebody was borrowing my car and it's pulling a U-turn, and somebody wasn't paying attention, the person behind him, and yeah, they slammed into my car. The car's a complete and total loss. Just sucks because I bought this car at 51,000 miles. The car has 84,000 miles. As you can see, it has 84,000 miles right now. And I had kept the car in pristine condition. Going to a body shop, it's going to be about $3,800 to $4,800 to fix the vehicle. Yeah, I don't have that type of money. Well, not right now, but either way, this car is not going to the junkyard. I'm not getting rid of it as too low mileage. The engine's in too good a condition, but Ryder is being retired from full duty, and he'll probably be a local car only. And at this point, I have bought a new car, but I will reveal what that car is in the next episode. And I guess with this episode, I'll go into history and stuff and brief you from the beginning up until this point on the history of the car. But yeah, it's just quite unfortunate. There's damage here, and it shoved this whole quarter panel into the trunk lid, which the trunk lid got buckled and went over this quarter panel. Knocked 2 out of 4 taillights out. And now this door, oh,
Like, it's loud.
this door slams into this quarter panel, which is not the best. And there's a big gap now between this quarter panel and this door. As you can see, it's already rusting. There's blue paint from the other car hitting it. But yeah, it's quite unfortunate. But in the next episode, we will be revealing to you what my new car is. I just ended up buying the thing today, so yeah.